dedicated to eastern and southern Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good morning and a happy Wednesday to you, Mountain family. I'm Amelia Lee here with you on this May 14th. It is almost 5 o'clock this morning. And Megan, that fog was back out today. It was a very strong fog this morning. I really had a hard time seeing with that visibility today.
Yeah, and it's that patchy fog too, where 1 second you can't see and the next second it's fine. It's honestly some of the worst fog, I'd have to say, out there this morning, and you can see it from our Tennessee counties all the way up into our West Virginia counties. Densest fog right now, Williamsburg. We are still seeing some dense fog for Harlan, Manchester, and even Hazard here. Half a mile visibility. We are watching nice and clear skies. There is a little bit of rain as you're traveling just south of our Virginia counties. And that's what we'll be expecting for today, just some slight chances on and off throughout the day. Current temperatures are sitting in the 50s, 60 degrees for Monticello, 61 in Jacksboro, and we'll see those temperatures warming up as we head into the afternoon, mostly looking in the upper 70s, but take a look at Somerset, 80 degrees. And temperatures are only going to warm up as we're heading into your Thursday with 80s across the region. Here's a look at that breakdown for your Wednesday forecast. We'll hit the high temperatures around 4 p.m., staying mostly partly cloudy for the day. Those slight chances of rain. Amelia.
Police say a drug bust in Laurel County had a textbook perfect ending after a joint operation between the sheriff's office and the DEA. Investigators took more than 6 ounces of meth and arrested 35-year-old Timothy Hampton after he refused to leave a home off Newt's Way. Officials say he tried to flush the drugs but failed. Hampton now faces multiple drug and parole violation charges. A Kentucky State Police trooper who was previously indicted for excessive force was arrested on a DUI charge. Officials say Trooper Jared Lewis admitted to drinking 3 Twisted Teas and 1 Pirate Water before getting into an argument with his wife and then driving away. Police say he blew a .218 blood alcohol level. That's more than double the legal limit. We first told you yesterday that the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation is now offering a $10,000 reward in a decades-old cold case. Tracy Sue Walker was just 15 years old when her remains were found in Campbell County back in 1978. Now, the TBI is trying a different approach to get answers, partnering with a high school sociology class in a unique effort to raise awareness and push for new leads. Sam Luther has the story.
I know it's been a little over 40 years, but say something. Because there's people that know.
For the brother of Tracy Sue Walker, there are still questions to be answered. The 15-year-old from Indiana's remains were found in a remote part of Elk Valley in Campbell County, a murder investigation that still hasn't yielded a killer.
She is just as deserving of justice as other people who have already been given justice and families who already have closure.
It kind of hits home to me because I do have a younger sister who's 15, and I believe that, like, even though she gets on my nerves, like, I could never, like, think of something like this happening to her.
The TBI is partnering with Elizabethton High School and sociology teacher Alex Campbell's class to come up with creative ways to push for answers on what happened to Tracy Sue Walker.
A sign, a banner of some sort talking about Tracy Sue Walker, just something an eye catcher.
As a class, they printed signs, wrapped a car, and even had a plane display this message as it flew over Campbell County. It's a unique class that hopes to teach students a valuable lesson.
And they should always be looking for ways that they can help others. They shouldn't say, well, that's not my problem, or that's not my responsibility. Instead, they should be saying, how can I help people who need help?
While investigators hope it can keep this cold case alive.
Relying upon changes, like relationship changes in people's lives. People may be willing to come forward with information, but they just need to be reminded of it sometimes.
Hopeful that these unique methods led by students can give a family closure.
So I have to believe that something good is going to come from this, and I can't wait to see it happen.
The teacher leading the project says his goal was to keep students engaged, drawing from his own experience of being bored in high school. While it's the first time TBI teamed up with a school, it's used similar projects before. Again, the TBI is now offering a $10,000 reward for information that could help solve Tracy Sue Walker's case. If you have any information, you can call 1-800-TBI-FIND. State police are investigating a case where a church van was reportedly stolen from a Knott County church. It happened last Thursday. KSP launched an investigation which led them to a gas station in Letcher County in an attempt to find Cecil Shell. Police leader found the vehicle, but Shell already left the area. Arrest warrants were issued for Shell. If you have any information regarding his whereabouts, you can contact the Hazard KSP post at 606-435-6069. Students at an elementary school in Huntington, West Virginia spent the morning learning about different careers. Yesterday, workers from several different fields spent the day going from classroom to classroom, explaining what they do. Kids met 911 dispatchers, construction workers, and coal miners, just to name a few. School officials say the career fair is an interactive way to get kids excited about the future.
Yeah, so it's important to me because how I see my role as the school counselor here is to help prepare our students to be emotionally, socially, and even academically ready to move on to the next grade level, to move on to middle school, to move on to high school. And part of that is understanding that there are opportunities available to them.
School counselor Hannah Eastman organized this career fair for the students. One of Kentucky's oldest World War II veterans died Monday night with a milestone age of 108 years old. Oakley Hacker was a proud Kentucky native and Navy veteran. Hacker fell ill last Saturday and was taken to the intensive care unit at ARH Medical Center in Perry County. On Monday, he was taken back to the Paul E. Patton Veteran Center, where he died a few hours later.
He was healthy all of his life, up until this just last little illness, and but yeah, he was healthy and super smart, and just a wonderful person. He really was. Just in a few hours, he passed away. So they had admitted him to hospice, and but I'm glad that he got to come back home.
His daughter says the Eastern Kentucky Veterans Center was his true home. It's now 5:06, and thank you for getting your day started with us on Mountain News this morning. Do you ever wonder what experts say about screen time? Next, we'll hear about a problem parents face with their children and how to keep your kids safe.
And storm chances are quieting down today before a busy weekend. I'll have more after the break.